Hey up viewer, it's hired goon in a low budget Hollywood film lookalike James Peck here, and welcome to Wheatley TV. Well, I've spoke to no one yet, so I don't know what's happening, but all I know is that Wheatley are in the field and we're playing Clipston and Bilsthorpe today, and we're here at Clippo itself as the players just come out into the field. I've had a very crickety week. I was part of the guinea pigs, spectators at the Edgbaston test against New Zealand on Thursday. Well, nothing much happened really, it was a bit quiet. Nothing much happening on the pitch, nothing much happening in the stands, to be honest. I was very, very quiet afternoon in the Holly stand. So what do you need after suffering two heavy defeats in the last 2 weeks? Well, you need a nice easy tie against the top of the league side who've won 5 out of their 8 matches so far. It's going to be a tough test for Wheatley. So we've got Cal Rutherford opening the bowling for Wheatley. Rob Huntershaw's wicket keeping because I don't think Mad Dog or Tongy playing. And here's the first ball of the match. Oh, it's a great start from Cal. Oh, and that's gone through the legs of second slip and down to the boundary for 4. Oh, it's a lovely ball from Cal. H opening the bowling for Wheatley at the other end. Good start. That's a lofted shot. That's going to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be 4. It is going to be 4, only just. Oh, flick fine, and that's 4 runs. Oh, and that's been launched over the top of Latesy for 4 more. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Cal again, and again it's been outside edged down to third man for 4. Oh, another edge from Cal. So the man sauntering towards us here is Wheatley legend Wayne Harrison, dad of Callum Harrison, the Jolly Shepherd. Tens of thousands of Bassetlaw League runs behind him, and he's playing because we've made an exciting new signing. We've signed Alex Ainger from Welbeck, who is ineligible to play for the firsts today. That's a lovely shot for 4 runs. Yeah, so we signed Mr. Ainger from Welbeck, and yes, he can't play for the first today. Something to do with paperwork that I don't understand. So he's playing for the 2s today in Division 3. And Wayne is stood at first slip. Fantastic to see. Oh, and he's bowled him next ball. Fantastic stuff from Henry. Oh, that is an absolutely huge shot. That's gone for 6. Oh, scores 42 for 1. We're in the 9th over. Oh, and Cal keeps beating the outside edge. This is just superb bowling. That's a flowing square drive. Sorry for the wonk. For 4. So it's we've had 11 overs, it's 47 for 1, and we've got a change at the pavilion end with Eddie Tofts coming on for Henry Patterson. That's been launched over the top of extra cover for 4 runs. Oh, and that's edged, fine for 4. Oh, it's a huge appeal, and it's been turned down. Well, Clippo will have done very well to negotiate this spell from Cal without conceding a wicket. Drilled back towards Cal, and the stumps does a cracking bit of fielding. That's over the top, just of Latesy, and spectacular stop, but he's done something, and this is not good for Wheatley. It looked like Latesy's knee just stopped in the outfield there, a la Simon Jones, if anyone remembers that. But he is walking, which is a good sign, but he is walking off the field at the moment, so Wheatley are down to 10. That's gone straight up in the air, and Eddie's taken it off his own bowling. Well, good news for everyone concerned, apart from probably Clippo. Loatsy's back on the field. Good to see. That's edged. Oh, and it's dropped a first slip by Toppers. That's a fantastic spell from Cal. Quite how he didn't get a wicket is utterly beyond me, but Clippo have done very well there not to lose anything to Cal's bowling. That's launched back over his head.
Great shot, Wells. Great shot, mate.
And that's 4 runs.
Well batted.
And that's 50
Keep going, mate.
for
Keep going.
Lee Wilson. Top knock from him. Oh, that's edged, and that's been put down as well. So Callum replaces Callum. Bit of off spin. That's been swept incredibly powerfully for 4 runs. Lovely shot. This number 4's still to get off the mark. And of course I've said it now, and he has a lovely little flick off his legs for 4. So we've got Munch coming on at the top end, spin at both ends, just as how it should be. Tossed up outside off stump, that's been pushed out to long on for a single. Oh no, it hasn't, it's gone for 4.
Don't blame
oh dear. Drill back past Munch, 4 runs, and Clippo's 100 has come up. 100 for 2. We're in the 26th over. Nicely fighted again from Cal. He and Munch have just put a bit of a break on the scoring at the moment. Why do I say these things? It's an incredible shot. That's 6 runs. Wonderful. Well, Cal's having to search in the Garibaldi Sports Complex, naming this ground. It's an exotic name for these parts, but anyone who's a Nottingham Forest aficionado will know that it's very much part of their history. The reason Nottingham Forest wear red is because of Giuseppe Garibaldi, the Italian freedom fighter who was leader of a group called the Italian Red Shirts. And rather appropriately, we've got a Forest fan bowling here in Callum Harrison. Oh, good bowling again from Munch, really giving it plenty of air. And Mr Wilson's been stuck on 71 for a little bit. Wheatley going to hope he's going to play a brash shot. And he plays an excellently timed pull stroke for 4. That's a huge shot. That's a lot of air. Oh, it's just gone over the top. And I think that's another 6. It's a fantastic extra cover drive for 4. What a shot. It's into the 90s. That has been caught by Jamie, and that is a huge wicket. Lee Wilson goes. Well, a wonderful knock comes to an end. You could describe it as calculated belligerence. Really terrific innings by Mr Wilson. He's more than used to doing this sort of thing, and he's put his side in a very strong position. That's been launched, it's coming over to me, and I can tell you that's a 6. So Eddie's out here with me at long off now. After that shot, he's come down the pitch again, and this time it's very good cricket. It's a nudge for a single. It's very little better from my point of view than a cheeky single after a 6. Top cricket. So Wheatley racing through their overs at the moment, thanks to the 2 spinners on. So that's punched out to long on. Cal Rutherford out there. The score moves on to 165 for 3. We've got 11 overs to go. Drilled through extra cover. That is a fantastic shot. This is definitely one of, if not the best pitches I think we've played on this season. It's a bit of everything for everyone. Huge air from Munch, and again, fantastic shot that George has fielded well. It's only 2 this time. So in the first time in what feels like an eon, we've got a change of pace. The pineapple himself is coming on, Henry Patterson. Oh, that is absolutely superb ball. Oh, and again from Henry. Just started where he left off after his first spell. Oh, and again, 3 in a row. Absolutely awesome stuff from Henry. That's been edged, and good effort from Wayne. Bearing in mind Eddie's reference a couple of matches ago to his knees, and that's 4. That's been played beautifully out through the offside. 4 runs. Score moves on to 181 for 3. This chap, after a slow start, has moved on to 47. That's going to be 48, and he's batted really well. Played a very good foil to Mr. Wilson earlier, and now he's taking the lead role. And from his point of view and his team's point of view, hopefully taking Clippo way beyond the 200, more towards the 250, 260 mark. 8 overs to go here. It's been carved down to third man. Wayne picks up, and it's 2, and that's his 50. Brilliant knock. Slammed. Oh, it's bounced over the top of Munch's dive, and that's 4 more. Well, after an excellent spell from Munch, we've got Jimmy Sizer coming on to bowl. Slam back, got a hand on it, but the batsman was aware of it at the non-striker's end. No harm done. Full ball from Sizzler, but it's too full, and that has been placed through backward square leg for 4. Oh, that's a huge shot back over Sizzler's head for 4, and that's the 200 up for Clippo at the end of the 44th over. Drilled, that is a super shot. 4 runs. Well, after some choice Anglo-Saxon off-camera, I think I'm getting the impression that Eddie wants Henry to pitch it up a bit more. Oh, that's been flick fine, inside edge for 4. That's gone in the air, but it's just going to fall in front of Toppers, who shies at the stumps. And there's overthrows. Absolute chaos. Rob's hopefully going to feel that. He does. That is absolutely massive. That's gone into the housing estate for 6. Oh, an inside edge. Where's Henry's luck today? Another slow ball from Henry, and that's out towards Garibaldi Sports Complex for 4. Oh, that is an absolutely superb stroke, and that brings up his 50. Drilled straight drive for 4. Not many better ways to bring up your half century than that. Well played, sir. I think this is the last ball. It's been cut out to Cal on the cover boundary. He's kept it to 1, And I think Clippo finished on 264 for 3. You have to say, an excellent effort from them. They won the toss, batted first on this glorious day and on a very, very good pitch. And they can boast 3 half centuries, a 90, an 83 and a 53. All played to them. And Wheatley will rue their missed opportunities. But with a crocked team, and I think I've got some live injury news for you in that Eddie's pulled a muscle as well. So at the end of tea, Wheatley openers are out. Robust looking Callum Harrison and Richard Topham. And they've got 265 to get. Now that might seem like a monumental total already, but I've just had news that basically Johnny Loates' day could be done. He's got to go to hospital after bashing his knee in the outfield, as you saw on camera. So he will only bat if we need sort of 40 or 50. So Wheatley's the start of Wheatley's innings has already taken a bit of a blow, but we're a resilient side, and we're going to need to show every bit of that as we take on the Clipstone and Bilsthorpe bowling attack. Stuttering delivery stride, and Cal's one in behind it. Lovely shot by Cal, very dismissive. Little flick for 4. Gonna hoop back in, but that is beautifully steered down to third man for 4. Dog loose. Another lovely shot by Toppers. That's gone for 4 again. Probably have to apologise for the wind. It's causing absolute havoc with the wind, Mike, I can only imagine. I've got a cover on it, but it's yeah, it's like standing in a wind tunnel here. Cut out by Toppers again, and that is a lovely stroke. 4 runs. There are now, I think that's 3 gullies. But that exact shot by Toppers, I think it's fair enough. He's played it very well, and he's got himself 12 runs from it. He's done it again, and that's gone for another 4. So after 5 overs, Wheatley have raced on to 25. Lovely shot by Cal. It's going out to the mid-wicket boundary for 4. So we're joined by opening bowler Cal Rutherford. How are you doing, Cal?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Not so bad. How are your legs, mate?
My legs, my left leg, my right leg's fine. My left leg's still a bit sore, but it's more around my ankle and lower Achilles now.
Oh dear. And how do you feel after bowling? How many overs did you bowl in the end?
10.
The full 10.
It was alright, to be fair. I feel sorry for Eddie and Emery having to bowl up the hill into wind behind me down the hill. So,
well, I had quite a lot of sympathy for you on account of you somehow not taking a wicket during that spell. How many times do you think you went past the bat? I counted about 20.
God, I think double.
Shot by Toppers. That was just an effortless push again, and I think that's going for 4. That is a delightful shot. Yeah, they didn't need another opportunity, did they? It was
no, especially seeing as though the 2 people we dropped got 88 and 92.
Well, that is just imperious from Toppers. Incredible. The wind has really picked up now. Apologies if this is disturbing you. Oh, thick inside edge on that from Toppers, and it's going out into open country there. There's hardly anyone on the leg side, and they run 3 very comfortably. Oh, that's an edge. It's gone through, well, about third stick would have been for 4. That's Wheatley's 50 up, 50 opening stand, inside 10 overs, just inside 10 overs. And it's been a really refreshing change from recent batting performances. Oh, that's an outside edge, and that's coming down here for 4 more. Toppers goes back. There is a man out there, but it's going to just pull up, a bit of football skills, and they come back for 2. That's a huge shot, that's gone for 6. Shot from toppers. Indeed, there was some more choice Anglo-Saxon there, this time caught on camera. Do apologise. So with the score on 68 for none off 11 overs, there's a double bowling change. I think we've got some more spin. Cal's on the sweep and he's really connected with that well. So we've been joined by the crocked Johnny Loates. How are you doing, Loatesy?
I was better about 3 hours ago.
Mate, so when I saw it on film, it looked like your knee stopped in the outfield, a bit like Simon Jones.
Pretty much,
oh.
Yeah.
So what's happening then? Do you have to go to hospital and things?
Well, yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for the swelling to go down a bit. See what happens.
Oh, mate. Well, I hope you
we need like 3 or 4 to win. That's the only reason why I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to go in case.
It's got the Wheatley badge on your chest, mate. You know, you've got to come out.
We need a big 20.
I hope you get better soon, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Take it easy. Wheatley 74 without loss. Toppers on 43. Cal on 31. We're into the 14th over, I think. Toppers rocks back. And he's brilliantly taken on the boundary. Well, brings to an end a brilliant knock from Toppers. It's his first proper decent knock for the club, and fortunately for him, it's come to an end. So as Munch goes out to replace Toppers, we've got Rob Hunter-Shaw with us. How are you doing, Rob?
Yeah, doing alright.
Excellent. Are you looking forward to batting on this rather nice looking pitch?
Yes, I am.
Good. Have you? Has Eddie given you an indication about where you're batting yet?
No.
You're the floating position sort of thing. Okay. What's your plan of action for when you go out?
Just get my eye in.
Yeah, that's it. One ball and then
See how it goes.
Excellent. Well, in the nicest possible way, as I said to Cal in the first match, I hope we don't see you bat, but in a way, I would quite like to see you bat today.
Yeah.
Well, what have you made of the start so far?
Oh, brilliant start.
Yeah.
Kept above the run rate, put the bad balls away.
Indeed.
Ticked over really nicely.
Yeah, exactly. And I think you can tell by the field now where it's very spread that Clippo are feeling under threat here, despite the wicket.
So many singles on offer.
Yeah, indeed. Not that one though. Oh, sweep across the line, but it's just outside the line, I'd say, from here. Savage sweep from Munch, and that's gone for 4. Brilliant shot. That's a great shot, and that's 4. Shot by Munch.
It just didn't work.
Also, we've got a change of bowling at the top end. We've got an off spinner coming on. Can't get enough spin, can you, Toppers?
No. Especially when it's not spinning.
Cal's a bit uppish, but that's between extra cover and mid-off for 4. So the score after 21 overs is 97 for 1. Munch facing this left arm orthodox. Oh, that's a lovely delivery. It's a huge appeal, and it's been turned down. That's the 100 up for Wheatley. As Munch plinks that to mid-wicket for no run. Oh, it's a lovely shot from Cal. It's been misfielded by a short third man, and it's 4 runs. It's a sweep from Cal. That's a fantastic shot. Fine of short fine leg. And 4 runs. Moves to 49. So Cal on 49. And they're going for it. Oh, and there's buzzers, but I think they're call it quits with that, and that is a fantastic knock by Callum Harrison. Tarzan himself raises his bat to the Wheatley boys. Top knock. Halfway through their innings now, Wheatley 115 for 1. Cal inside edges one onto his pads. Huge appeal, that's been given. So the change of bowling has worked wonders for Clippo, and Eddie Tofts is in at number 4 for Wheatley. Shot by Cal. It's going out to the score box for 4. Oh, that has been absolutely smashed for 4 runs. Wheatley are more than halfway to their score now. As Cal clips that one out into the leg side. They've now posted a fielder right out on their mid-wicket boundary, but he's not going to stop that. This is a superb display of placement here from Callum Harrison. Cal drills it out, and that is a superb shot for 4. So Clipper trying to create an atmosphere in the field, but it's so hard when the field's spread, and the man's out here now at wide long off. Oh, and he's just produced an absolute peach of a delivery. It's gone over the top of the man who's just in off the mid-on boundary, and that's another 4 to Cal. He's moved on to 80. Oh, that's a really good piece of bowling. Oh, and another lifter. Oh, and he's edged and he's gone. So Clipper have found the breakthrough. Here's Jamie Sizer facing his first ball. Well left. 113 to get now for Wheatley, with just under 18 overs to get them in. Cal punches that out. It's stopped, I think. No, it's not. It's gone for 4. Lovely shot from Cal. Cal's now into the 90s. Wheatley have got their target down to double digits, 99 to win, and just over 14 overs to get it. That's edged, and that's gone. Jamie goes. Players are just taking the opportunity to take a drink after that wicket fell. Good bowling undid Jamie there. Oh, first ball after drinks. Oh, and he's bowled him, and that's a huge wicket. Well bowled. That is the end of a quite brilliant knock from Cal. He's going to be grumpy. Could have got his first century for Wheatley there, but a good piece of bowling has accounted for him. So 2 wickets either side of drinks have really turned the tables in Clippo's favour here. And they've got Rob Hunter-Shaw coming in. Let's see if he can unleash his own brand of hell on this bowling attack. George pulls that, and it goes shooting out, bouncing across this Bays-like outfield for 4. Oh, and George has edged that. There's no slip in, and it's gone for 4. George again flays that out. I think that's going to go for 4. It is. Super shot. Lovely shot by George. That is superb. Rob has flayed that for 4. And he's bowled him. 191 for 6. What can Cal Rutherford do? Slashes that out to point, and it's going to be a single. Oh, that's brilliantly cut out by Rob, and that's 4 runs. Cal edges that fine, and it's gone for 4. Oh, Cal's inside edged that, and that's gone for 4. Everything's on the stumps now as Cal pushes that out to long on. And I think that's the right approach from Clippo. You miss, I hit. So 54 to get for Wheatley, 7 overs to get them in. That's edged and that's taken, and Rob's gone. Nicely played by Henry. It's gone down to third man, and they're coming back for 2, and they go back. Good running. Cal launches that, and it's taken at mid-off, and this match is very much in Clippo's favour now. Well, Johnny Lotes personifying the dedication that cricketers at this level have to their clubs. This is above and beyond, really. As he cuts out, and he's going to just hobble a single. Oh, and Henry's been bowled. What a moment for the club this is. The unmistakable figure of Wayne Harrison strung into the crease. Wayne punches that out, and it's going to go out to the extra cover boundary for 4. Lovely shot. That's excellent sportsmanship from the bowler there. Superb to see. Oh, that's gone straight through him, and that's hit the camera tripod.
Good leaf, Paul.
That's 4 pies. That's edged, and a fantastic effort from the keeper. Means that it's not going to go for 4, and it's just 1. Johnny's put that straight up in the air, swirling, and he didn't look confident underneath that at all, and he's dropped it. Johnny smashes that down here. It's fielded with his knee, and it's just the 1. Johnny's popped up in the air, and it's been taken, and Clippo have won. Well, thoroughly well played to Clipston and Bilsthorpe. They've shown why they're top of the league. Even when they were really a bit down and out in the field, they've managed to find a way to gouge out a victory here. So many positives to take out of this game for Wheatley. I would have loved to have seen that chase with a fully fit Johnny Lotes in full flow, but it wasn't to be, and it doesn't change the equation that Wheatley have now lost 3 in a row. But we've really shown some batting with some backbone for the first time in a couple of weeks, so that's a pleasing thing to take away. Callum Harris's innings was absolutely superb, as was Topper's, and good luck to Clippo for the rest of the season. Well, thank you so much for joining us down here in Clipston, and hopefully Wheatley can get back to winning ways next week, and we'll see you when we see you. All the best.